Stop scrolling. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that Instagram has lost all user data, Amazon has lost all customer orders, and your bank can no longer find your account balance. Sounds terrifying, right? But have you ever wondered who is responsible for managing and protecting all this data? Welcome back to She Codes. This is day 4 of our 100 days DBMS challenge. Today, we are going to learn about the people behind every database system. Database users and database administrators, commonly called DBAs. Let's begin with database users. Database users are people who interact with the database either directly or indirectly. They use databases to store data, retrieve data, update, and manage information. Real life example of data users are log into Instagram, check balance, bank balance, order from Amazon, and view attendance in college portal. You are interacting with a database. Why do we need different types of database users? Not everyone uses a database in the same way. For example, students only view marks, faculty update marks, developers create software, database administrators manage databases. Therefore, database users are characterized into different types. The types of database users are end users. End users are people who use applications connected to databases. They don't directly access the database. Instead, they use software applications. For example, Instagram users, Facebook users, Amazon customers, banking customers, students who using college portal. So, this is the example. And coming to second one, application programmers. The application programmers are software developers who write programs that interact with databases. For example, web developers, Java developers, Python developers, and so on. The responsibilities of application programmers are creating applications, write database queries, connect the software to databases. Without programmers, applications cannot communicate with databases. And third one is sophisticated users. Sophisticated users directly interact with the databases using advanced tools and SQL queries. That means data analysts, researchers, business analysts. Common example is a company analyst wants to know total sales this month. They directly query the database. And coming to fourth one, specialized users. These users work on advanced database applications such as artificial intelligence systems, machine learning applications, geographic information systems, and scientific research software. Now, for example, Google Maps store location information using specialized databases. Summary of the database users. And let's talk about one of the most important people in database system, the database administrator or DBA. DBA stands for database administrator. A DBA is responsible for managing, securing, maintaining, and optimizing databases. Think of DBA as the security guard, manager, and maintenance engineer of database are all at the same time. Without DBA, databases can become slow, insecure, or even fail completely. Let's look into the major responsibilities of the DBA. Database installation. First responsibility of the database installation and configuration. Before a database can be used, someone must install and configure it properly. That responsibility belongs to the DBA. And coming to second one, the secondary responsibility is security management. A DBA controls who can access the database and what actions they can perform. For example, students may only view marks while faculty members can update them. The third responsibility is backup management. What happens if A server crashes. What if data is accidentally deleted? The database administrator, that means DBA, ensures backups are available and can restore lost data when needed. So, with backup, restore database. Without backup, data lost forever. Recovery management. The fourth responsibility is recovery management. And as databases grow, queries can become slower. The database administrator continuously monitors performance and optimizes the database. So we don't cause the server crash, power failure, human error, cyber attack, those and all. Next, fifth one, data performance monitoring or data integrity. Here you can find database management. Database administrator ensures data remains accurate, consistent and reliable. The methods they are using: indexing, query optimization, memory management. Here managing accurate, consistent, reliable. Next, seventh one, user management. It creates user accounts, assigns roles, grants permissions, removes unauthorized access. Why DBA is important? Without DBA, data loss can occur, security issues will found, slow performance, system failure. With the DBA, secure databases, reliable performance, backup and recovery, proper user management. The real life scenario is online banking system. Customer checks the balance, employee updates account details, developer creates banking software. DBA protects customer data, takes backups, optimizes performance, manages users. The quick revision notes these and all, and you need to remember these when you are going to the interview. Database user, person who uses database. End user, uses applications. Programmer writes a database code. Sophisticated user uses SQL. Specialized user uses advanced applications. DBA, database administrator. DBA duties: installation, security, backup, recovery, performance monitoring, data integrity, user management. Most memory trick to use, that means I means is BRPU. Is BRPU, that means I, installation, yes, security, B, backup or recovery, P, performance monitoring, U, user management, so that you can remember these all duties of DBA without forgetting. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to She Codes. Turn on the notification bell, because in day 5 we will continue exploring more important DBS concepts that are frequently asked in interviews and placements. Thanks for watching. Keep learning and keep growing, and I will see you in day 5 of our 100 days DBMS challenge.